Hey, hi, it's me, Shane Taymor. Trudy will be out shortly. All she needs is a suggestion of a show that has never been performed before. Previous suggestions were like, I Just Can't Stop Eating. We also had Jaws, the female shark. And who can forget My Life in Tubes? Any show that has never been performed before, so then Trudy Carmichael and Frankie Keys can perform it. I hear it. Okay. Well, just so you know, this show is going to be completely improvised, meaning that every note that Frankie Keys plays is improvised. Everything that Trudy Carmichael sings, also improvised. And don't forget the witty banter. I hope your fingers are ready and you're ready to chat throughout the show. Maybe Trudy will respond to you. All we need now, though, is a suggestion of a one-woman show that has never been performed before. I hear typing. I think we've got a suggestion. All right, we have a suggestion. It's Over Easy, a Master Chef Junior story. That's Over Easy, a Master Chef Junior story. So, without further ado, please welcome, live from Las Vegas, it's Trudy Carmichael.
Hello, beautiful babies. It's me, Trudy. Oh, it's fabulous to be back here with all of you beautiful babies, live from my living room in Las Vegas. Over easy. It's a beautiful story. When I was in my kitchen with a dream, and I'm just frying up some eggs and trying to make it as a master chef someday. Over easy. Oh, I want to please ye with everything I can. Over easy. I want to please thee in any way I can. Yes, when you try to be a master at your craft, whether you are going for singing or a chef, you gotta make sure that you have all the ingredients to make everything you make a smashing success. Over easy, easy peasy. Over easy. I just want to please thee. But in order to make some eggs, you gotta break some eggs. Sometimes everything is shattered. Sometimes you make a mess and you're just like, oh, I guess I'll just have to keep trying. I'll just have to keep trying. Over easy. Yeah, yeah, yes, I just want to please thee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Over, yeah. Over, easy. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, little beautiful babies. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's so fabulous to not see a single face, but I'm going to be checking on the comments in the streams. Let's see. Crooks are up and that's not from this. Okay, fabulous. No comments on here yet. Do we have any comments over here? Cynthia Shaw's watching. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Dave. Anybody who's watching right now, I'm sure there are thousands of you, feel free to make some comments in the comment section because I would love audience feedback. Sometimes when you're performing in your living room alone, it gets so lonely. I'm not accustomed to being alone, especially not, on stage I'm accustomed to being alone, but when I'm in a theater, there are beautiful faces out there in the audience staring at me. And I've been doing a lot of cooking of late because, well, isn't everybody cooking up something? Getting out those old Cuisinarts, buying all that flour, whatever flour they can find on the shelves, and baking cookies or bread. I recently gave birth to something beautiful. Sourdough. It was a sourdough starter. I never knew that I'd ever produce something harder. This little yeast and flour baby started from nothing, but now they made me a mommy. Oh, sourdough starter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sourdough starter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never thought that I'd be a baker, but this little baby has made me my little sourdough starter. When I put it all together and stirred it up good, I thought all of the possibilities, so many there could be. A beautiful loaf of sourdough bread, something that I never had imagined. Oh, my sourdough starter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My little tiny baby sourdough starter. I never thought that I would be a mama to anything at all, but I made a sourdough starter. Yeah. I named it Bill, and Bill and I have been so happy. He started off just a little tiny germ of an idea, and just rapidly grew and grew and grew until I got a little afraid. I thought he was going to take over my whole entire kitchen countertop. But I contained him in a fabulous Tupperware container, broke off a piece of him, put him in the oven, and my God, fabulous, fabulous bread. Is anybody making any bread out there? Where are my little bread making babies at? Anybody making any bread? Oh my God. Yes. Welcome to the show, Blickier's Commander Route. I don't know what any of these mean, but that's fine. Fabulous. Am I seeing? I don't know if I'm seeing people. Wait a minute. Hello? Oh my God. Thank you, Will Corbett. Will Corbett's cat is weeping tears of joy. I'm thrilled because when you have a cat, you think that they may not have emotions. They always seem pretty stoic, but they cry when they're alone. They cry. The life of a feline, a little baby house cat sitting all alone all the time. much nap all day. Every once in a while they get the impulse to play, but when they're alone, they cry. Oh, to be a kitty cat, you think that they have no worries. Oh, those little baby cats, so cute and small and furry, but sometimes they have too much of a good thing, and when they're alone, they cry. My cat, my little Judy Garland cat. Right before I got online, she threw up a fur ball on my rug. Before she did so, she sounded the alarm. Oh, oh, that's what she sounded like. She wasn't alone, but I saw her cry. She cried. Yes, true story. I was rehearsing with Frankie keys beforehand, and I struck a note. I think I struck a chord that might have been less desirable to my little Judy Garland cat. And she made the most pathetic sound I'd ever heard. She was just laying on the bed. I thought she was enjoying the performance, but she made the most pathetic sound, and then she jumped onto the floor and threw up on my red carpet. Thank God it was not the beautiful white shag carpeting that you see behind me. No, I have a beautiful chenille red carpet just for her to spit up on, because as you may or may not know, it is shedding season for our cats, and they sometimes, just lick a little too much and they get backed up with the fur balls, and they have to get rid of it somehow or another. So I forgive her. She's a cat. She's a little baby angel. So, Will Corbett, I'm so glad that your cat was crying tears of joy and not throwing up fur balls when I sang that previous song. Let's see, my little babies. Oh my God, Madeline Mako. Cats do not drool. They just throw up fur balls. They don't drool. Cats, she said dogs drool and cats drool. No! I am a steadfast cat person. Cats drool when they're happy and they cry when they're sad. That's how that works. But I digress from where I began this story, which was cooking up eggs and making bread, and all the cooking that I've been doing, because what else are we going to do with all our extra time while we are quarantined, Sometimes you just gotta find a way to make the time pass a little faster when you're by yourself. And what better way to hang out in your kitchen every day and make a little bit of fun. And maybe I'll be a master chef when all of this is done. Cooking up a storm, I am just cooking up a storm. I can't stop, I am just cooking up a storm. Who cares what it is? I'm gonna get some in the biz. Cooking up a storm. Oh, today I'm gonna make some fettuccine alfredo from a recipe. Tomorrow I'm gonna cook up some delicious chicken cacciatore. Cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord. Oh, how about I get into the bread again, get a little more bacon done. Oh, what? Refrigerator. Whatever I don't use, I'm gonna make sure I save it for later. But for now, I'm cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord, hey, it doesn't get any better. Mix it up with some stuff I can't get enough. Use my Cuisinart that I haven't had. Oh my Lord, so many years, so much time. How am I gonna fill it up? I'm gonna just keep cooking up. Cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord, can I get a little bit more baking powder? How about I say hello to Bill, my little starter? Cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm, cooking up a storm. Oh my Lord. At least I'm not going hungry. Cooking up a storm. Oh, thank God. Thank God I'm so skilled at everything I try my hand at. Because I can't tell you how many times I make dinner. Yes, it's me. I make dinner for my little baby, Shane Taymor. And he is just eating everything up. He's loving it. He is loving life in quarantine with me because I sing, I dance, I cook like a bastard, or I should say a master. I am my own master chef. And it all started with just frying up a couple of eggs and seeing how the possibilities just develop. Let's check in with our babies again because I like checking back. Oh my goodness. Eric Las Vegas, hello. Thank you so much. Okay, people are just saying hello on that one. That's fabulous. That's good. That is good to say hello to me. And Vitamix all day, every day. That's right. Oh, how could I forget my Vitamix? Vitamix is what made this show possible. Brought to you by Vitamix, Trudy live in Las Vegas. The Vitamix is a gift from God. It took me a very long time to get a Vitamix. I got a couple of Amazon gift cards from some dear friends a few years ago. And I'd been saving up for years because Vitamix, they cost like $400 or $500. And when you're a Las Vegas lounge singer, sometimes you have to spend money on dresses and not kitchen appliances. But you know what? I said to myself, Trudy, you're gonna do it. You're gonna get that Vitamix. You're gonna do it. This is it. The time is now. The time is right. Come on, do it tonight and purchase that Vitamix. So many possibilities, so many recipes to ease with just a tap of your finger. Making those smoothies, making that ice cream, making that bread and making that ice cream, making some cauliflower rice tonight. So get yourself that Vitamix. Don't waste any more time. Get yourself that Vitamix. To not do so would be a crime. This is it. The time is now. You gotta take a how. Get that Vitamix, yes. And your life will be changed. Your life will be so very changed. Get yourself that Vitamix. Do it now. Don't wait a second more. I love my Vitamix so much. Seriously, you can make soup with it. You rice cauliflower, if you don't know. Hold on just a second. Is my wig moving back? I think it has been slipping back a little bit. I'm wearing a wig, beautiful babies. I don't mind telling you my secrets behind the scenes because before we went into quarantine, I dyed my hair and it became tinged green. So when I stand on camera, my hair sometimes disappears. So that's a little tidbit behind the scenes from me to you. So are we okay? How's the wig look? How's the wig look, babies? There's too much of a delay. I don't know. Okay. No one's saying anything under here. All right, fabulous. So I think the wig is better now. Shane, you have to tell me when the wig is slipping. Okay? All right. I think the bangs are in order. I'm a little frizzy, but that's okay. We try, we do what we can when we're performing in front of a computer screen, I mean, things are hard now. Things are hard, but together we're getting through it all. And I think that I've put on, I don't know, a few pounds, and it's very good. It's good for me, because I have to stay healthy and strong. And I can't stop playing with my wig, but it's a pretty good wig, I think. I think it looks pretty real. Yeah. So things will get easier, is my point. If we just stick it out, we stay at home, we Zoom together, we call each other on the phone. It's so nice to see people from across the world on my computer screen because, to be honest, I wouldn't see them in real life anyway, So, we've got 3 minutes left. So I just want to tell you all, even though life's not so easy, eventually it'll get easier, PC. Just hang in there a little longer, and we'll all come out of this so much stronger. Yes, become a master of your craft while you're squirreled away. Or you don't have to do that either. You can just sit and watch 90 Day Fiancé. I'm not judging you. You don't judge me either, because who the hell do you think you are to judge anybody, okay? But it'll get easier, I assure you. Life has thrown us a really big turn. And when you feel like you've got nothing else to learn, go and search inside yourself and meditate. Or just hang out and do nothing at all. Like I said, I'm not judging you. Oh, life has not been so easy. But if we hang together, we'll come through it eventually. I know this won't go on forever, and we'll come out so much stronger all together. Yeah, we'll come out so much stronger all together. I love you, beautiful babies. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you to our fabulous tech and producer, Justin Torres. And thank you to the beautiful baby, Shane Taymor, for hosting and being my tech man as well, and my little backbone. And let's have a huge round of applause for the fabulous Frankie Keys on the keys. Give it up for Frankie. And don't forget, you can tip him. We're passing around the little virtual hat online. I believe right down there, you can see, you can Venmo him, tip him on Venmo at Frank-Spitznagel on Venmo. So throw him some cash because he's fabulous. And I believe there are more shows tonight, baby, so stick around my... Okay, fabulous. I'm Trudy Carmichael, and I always will be. I love you all. Good night. Good night.
Oh, wait.